Right, I've just got to sort out my husband's phone so I can see the chat, so give us a second. Oh, by the way, can you see what I mean about the avatar? That was my old one. It's now me sitting on a nice big purple aubergine. But at least it's not the blue man anymore. It's still got my fingerprint on it to unlock it. Fucking hell, look, that's wicked. I bet it don't unlock that easy for you, babes. Where's YouTube? Can't find it, can't find it. The fuck? Where's YouTube? Oh, yeah, I'll find it just then. Okay. Oh, there I is. Are you going on the PlayStation, Malaka? Obviously, you don't have to. It's completely up to you. I don't want to force you or anything. Alright, so I'm like a step away from being able to see the chat. Yay! Right there. There we go. Hi! Hard work, innit? Right, I didn't realise, yeah, that the last of this footage, Malaka, would be in so many... Oh, I don't know about everybody else, but in so many different files. Some of them are quite big, some of them smaller, significantly smaller. And I planned this before me and my husband then decided that we're going to get drunk and fool around. So I'm only going to show a few tonight and then I'll probably do the rest tomorrow night. Just saying. So how is everybody? Is everybody having a nice weekend? I certainly hope you all are. Well, I was about to start trying to sort shit out on my husband's phone. That'd have got me far, wouldn't it? Oh, first of all, because I sort of did this and then forgot to address it with me being the whole super duper professional commentary channel. Is it got... No, there you go. God, man. I'll sort myself out one day, I promise. One day. Which one was it? That's funny. Who did you... Oh, that's the one. Yes, I did that, didn't I? This caption. Move my fat head out of the way. Caption this. And, yeah. Excellent answers, as always. I don't necessarily want to read them all because my mouth's really, really dry, as weird as that sounds. So yeah, I'm going to scroll through them and I'll probably read some. As I read through the comments, I realised this is all for your amusement. Yep, absolutely. Can't argue with that. No, officer, I did not just eat a powdered donut. I need to crowdfund for lip balm because my deodorant is so expensive. That's actually a really good one. Especially, like, you know, since he's bitching about fucking deodorant. Hey Colin, you still happy being green? Let me know, mate. Hi, by the way. He's starting to say, who has my crow guardian? Probably. Whistle while you griff. That one's actually really good. You know what? I might pin that. Fuck it. I can pin that for now. I might change whichever's pinned tomorrow. Oh, how to cop suck. Absolutely. Who says my lips look unnaturally white? I use Preparation H to tighten my manly lips. Try some today. Free trifold included. Oh dear. Does he have glue on it? Probably. I swear it's mayo and not... Get in trouble for reading some of these. My white lips love coloured, you know, I don't know. Well, I wore my welcome out in this state. Better hightail it out of here and onto somebody else's couch for a while. You know what, that is so accurate. If you've not already been there, please go there. Please caption that and I'll probably pay more attention and proper attention to it tomorrow. So, yeah. I was just going to drink whiskey on its own, though. Yeah, that's what you have that one, I have that one. I was just going to sit whiskey for now, anyways, and then I might have some coke in it later, yeah? Thanks, babes, you're the best. Right, then, let's do what I'm supposed to be doing with me being all super duper and professional. Fuck knows, you know what, we'll work it out eventually. Eventually. Always get there in the end, don't we? That says 5. Why does that say 5? It should be that one. Fuck's sake, man, sort yourselves out. 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I'll do. There we go. Work. Oh, yeah, volume would be good, wouldn't it? I'm so organised. I just love it. Oh, I assume most of you have probably seen all this, by the way, because I haven't, so got to check it out. Sorry I haven't said hi to you all individually and personally, so I apologise.
You get to detain me. That's a listen, I'm a journalist. I've been detained. I'm not talking to you. I want to talk to the supervisor. down here. No, my shoes are turned. Are you grabbing me? What? That's what you're doing. That's the First Amendment violation. You can't touch your phone. You cannot turn off the material camera. That's illegal. You need to turn my phone back on. You're freaking out now. Relax. You just violated my rights. Journalists from recording us.
Holy shit, folks. Did somebody just violate his rights? I wasn't even paying attention, you know. I was talking to my husband and sipping on whisker. By the way, which is, yeah, I'm from Alder. Brits know what Audi is, and I've only had a couple of sips, but I actually quite like it, and I bet you it's a fucking bargain. Right, where was I? Sorry, I'm just going to wind it a little bit, because I'm crap and I don't pay attention properly.
No, my shoes are turned. Are you grabbing me? What? That's what you're doing. That's the First Amendment violation. You can't touch your phone. You cannot turn off the material camera. That's illegal. You need to turn my phone back on. You're freaking out now. Relax. You just violated my rights. Journalists from recording this video. That's illegal, dude.
Overlapped at the moment,
What if you made a jail call? What if you made a jail call? What if you made a jail call?
Exactly.
Where's the supervisor? You turned off my camera.
Con, what's Lidl's booze like? Because don't get me wrong, yeah, I've had some stuff from there which I really like, but some stuff from there that I don't like at all. Whereas Alder, I like most of the stuff, but not everything, but most. But I've never tried the oh, I have. I've tried the, you know, the boxed Perry wine. So it isn't real wine, you know, it's like wine made from pears. You get like a Country Manor one from off licenses, and then Aldi do one and Iceland do one. Me and my mum drink that on Tuesdays, because, you know, me especially, you know, drink quite a lot, and it gets us both all right kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, so I've had that from Lidl. I quite like that. Do you, I don't know. I know it's weird that I'm just asking about booze, but, you know, priorities and stuff, innit? Is Aldi gin nice? I'm not a big fan of gin. My daughter, she likes pink gin, but we were talking about this not long ago today. She says she likes it, but she can't stand the way it tastes, sort of, you know, just on its own, or with a bit of, I don't know, tonic water or something like that. She has to mix it with lemonade. Because this is what I kind of realised, that I used to think I liked vodka, but I don't. Vodka's nasty on its own. I used to drink it with things like energy drink or lemonade or orange juice, and then just can't taste the vodka at all. Oh, what, terps? Oh, do you mean it's like terps and you don't drink it with terps?
Make it taste better.
Yeah, man. So, yeah. My husband, he doesn't like the taste of any alcohol, but, you know, he'll drink for the effect of it. And we're a bit, I'm one way and he's another. Like, I can drink shitloads, and bless him, like, I don't know, a couple of 3 drinks. Not too drunk, but merry, and he'd be okay at that. I really wish I was like that. I'm a proper cheap, no, he's a proper cheap date, sorry. Me, fucking hell. It's expensive to get me drunk. You can watch it.
3110. It's going to be northbound, southbound, White County vehicle, and the White County Ford Expedition, Black Chevy pickup.
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. I just saw one. How come Bob Fox has just said that? Oh, are you sort of new to this community, Bob? If you are, by the way, welcome. I know you was in my last stream. Hi. But yeah, I saw you. Oh, he's nasty. Wish cancer on kids. Oh, he's an evil yeah. An evil cunt, let's call him that. An evil fuck, an evil tosser, an evil wanker. Fucking, what else can we call him? Absolute fucking twat. Just, yeah. Degenerate, yeah. Yeah, and he did do that, and this is the bloke who insists that he's going to run for governor of a state. And politicians say some stupid things, don't they? But can you really imagine? Because none of us, but I've committed to it. Me and somebody else in Discord, he's going to send one thing, I'm sending another thing. I will make it my mission in life to make sure anybody and everybody relevant sees that video of him wishing cancer on kids, and then doubling down, I always get that wrong. Doubling down on it the next time. Sorry, I've had a drink in my defence, so yeah. This is the bloke though that's he's going to run for governor. It also sold the date rape drug, but apparently it's not the date rape drug because Chili says so. So, yeah, man. He'll be your governor. Hello, Ruda. Hello, Salah. Hello, Timo. So, Conspiracy, Aquaman, Sweet, Lemon Tart, Goth, I do, mate. Dermot, Kovar, hello. Oh, I think I said Sue and Sweet Me already. Sweet Me? Sweep and Sue Me. That's funny. I just said Sue and Sweet Me. What a knob. Yeah, but Sue and Sweet Me is such a... Aquaman, Gnome, hello. Tutor for sure. I still love your name. It's great. Let's see the Kovar, Timo. I'm trying to... Barbello. Colm, I think I said hello to you already, but there you go. You've got another one. Ratius, hello. I think I've got everybody. Oh, hello Sharon, if you're still here. Sorry, by the way, if people aren't still here, just, you know. I think I've got everybody. I was about to say hi to my flipping husband's account, then one knob. Me typing hi in there, and I was about to say hello to myself. That's clever, that is, right? If I didn't say hi to anybody, please put in big capital letters. Oi! Either, you didn't say hi to me. Do that. Or, if you want a message to stand out to me, do it at, look, like that. Shit, I don't know why I said look, you can't see it. Up towards the top of the chat, anyway, there's a person called, oh yeah, wait there, I'll show you. Where's the @ symbol? There it is. There we go. Right, so that account there, that's my husband's account, so that's what I'm using. Hi, Cheeky Monker. Hello, mate, I didn't see you there. Hello, Hank, I didn't see you either on the card. Sorry, I didn't deliberately miss anybody, I promise. Thank you. $2. Petty, petty donor to piss off petty people. It's good to be petty. Believe me, I'm beyond petty. I hold grudges. Right, let's carry on anyways with this show. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I can't be as loud and as sweary and stuff as usual because I'm at my father-in-law's, so yeah. Here's a little from Lockstock and 2 barrels. Oh, fingers in my soup.
In the kitchen, so it's kitchen.
Who's
You
kitchen?
look like you're fat, but yeah, you look like you're skinny, but you're
Is that the first one?
Oh, maybe. What you sign up for?
Oh, I did. Pause, you bastard. Yes, Timo, sorry, I was just discussing your Lockstock and 2 Smoking Barrels comment with my husband because we both like the film, but he's great at remembering stuff. So yeah, he's just reminded me exactly the scene where that comes from. And yeah. We all act like that, by the way. Any of y'all that aren't from Britain, if you want to know what it's like to be British, watch Lockstock and 2 Smoking Barrels. What else? Snatch, yeah. We're all like that, 100%. Like that, it's basically like a documentary, isn't it, Britain? I'd say, yeah. Honest.
Where's the traffic stop here? Obviously, I'll just drive by it. Oh,
At this point, you are harassing.
yeah.
You know what, Aquaman? Maybe that. Hi, by the way. Yeah, it's really nice to see you. Oh, wait there. I've got to drink some water. My mouth feels like crap. Wait there. Oh, that's better. Right, yeah. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, I've always been almost in awe of the way these frauditors, the confidence that they've got to go out and about and just be absolute wankers. I would never act like that in public. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be too embarrassed, ashamed, timid. I'm quite shy, believe it or not. I know that's shocking, but But even people that I know, like my husband, he's not shy. He'll talk to anybody, but he would never act like that. Maybe it is sort of a whole thing where, you know, they didn't have a great childhood or something and they really, really need attention. Maybe that's it. Because I mean, that's literally all they do, isn't it? They go out and they antagonise until they get a reaction. Therefore, attention. So, yeah, that's it. And that's my YouTube psychology diploma talking, just saying.
Yeah. Mr. Sandoval, at this point, you get a story already?
Unlocked. Hello, mate. I didn't see you there. Hi, Epiphanies. How you doing? Is there anybody else coming that I haven't seen and haven't said hi to? If there is, you ain't even just. You need to tag. If you want me to see a message, you need to tag this account, the one that's just done a bunch of full stops up. Yeah, because it's my husband's. And yeah. And if I ain't said hi to you, put in big capital letters. Oi, eyes are. You didn't say hi to me. The fuck. Okay. Sake, you're just all doing it on purpose now. I delete those. How you doing, mate? Is that a hello for me or is it a hello for my husband? Because, you know. You know what? Sumi says hi. Sumi says hi.
Hi,
Say
Sumi.
hi. There we go. There we go. He says hi. Oh, Unlock says hi as well. Oh no, he says oi. No, it says I found his lawsuit against his cops. You found what? You found his lawsuit against his cops? I think I've got that somewhere. I watched it on. I watched his thing on Merb's channel. I can't know if I watched it on somebody else's channel as well. But yeah, I thought so, Sue. Yeah, he says hi. I don't know if you heard him or not. I think I said hello to everybody. What's that called? Have a bag of chips and gravy, and you'll understand everything it is to. That is nice, but I don't eat that very often. I think the best thing, it's not just England, it's like British full stop. The best thing is like our Sunday roast dinners. I think they're amazing, and I think it's you know what else I love? Sorry, wait a minute. I've been too busy to hunt the dogs down later. Oh, you've been working on that. Are you alright? Here you are. What was I going to say? Oh, that's it, yeah. You know, a lot of British films, especially, you know, 10, 20 years ago, everybody English in it speaks really, really posh and that. And that's just not us. It's a tiny percent of us. Most of us ain't like that. And I think one good thing about YouTube and TikTok and that, it's shown people in other countries, like in America and whatnot, that what we're actually like, it's great. So we're not Hugh Grant and Colin Firth. It's terrible, isn't it? And what's her name? Is it Keira Knightley? Yeah, Keira Knightley. She's a posh bird as well. I think we've let down a lot of people. So I'm doing pork. Oh, that's wicked. I never have pork anymore. I mean, I don't cook some dinner. My mum does it. She never does pork anymore. She never does beef either. But I'm glad because she used to always overcook it, to be fair. I can cook beef really nice, but I just don't do it anymore. Let's get on with this anyway. Thank God all night. Remember, I'm supposed to be getting drunk on whiskey. Well, drunker on whiskey and falling around my husband. So it's in the diary. It is planned and it is happening. Shit, hi Lance guy, how you doing, mate? Oh, by the way, and it's planned and it's happening because, you know, we're old, we've been together like nearly 17 years, we have to arrange these things. I delete those, how you doing?
You guys are great. I mean, you guys, you don't have to deal with what I do.
Hi Vlad, how you doing?
You're not, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm not doing anything.
Hi Pete, how you doing?
You're just making shit up. Can you get this guy to sign the rants? I've already said I think it's it. Then leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm standing here, bro. I'm in torture cuffs. I can't do anything. Is that a cheating mouth? Yeah. Is that a wrap up? Is that cheating wrap? No. Not allowed to.
Hi Alfie, how you doing, mate? I hope you're okay. I hope everybody's having a really good weekend anyway. That's the most important thing. I hope everybody's good. anybody that's just joined and whatnot, see what happens, yeah? So I changed. Yeah, I don't want to. If you go onto like my YouTube channel, I've changed my avatar, right? It's me sitting on a nice, beautiful, huge aubergine. Aubergine, by the way, not an eggplant, an aubergine. Anyways, so I did that on like my Google account and on my YouTube thing and whatnot. And then I did a test stream earlier, like an unlisted test stream. And I'm not a blue man anymore, look. I'm now the avatar that I was before I changed it today. So I'm confused as fuck, but I'm not blue, so it's cool. So now I've got to demod you all because you're not allowed to be blue anymore. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, not really. I'm nice. Hi, Tropico. How you doing? Is there anybody else quick? Cool.
I'm not afraid of No.
Come, I did it last night, yeah, and I told my husband, 'cause I don't think, you didn't know, did you, that like a peach means an arse and an aubergine means a dick? No, my husband didn't know, and so I showed him, he thought it was quite funny, so. I have got a very, very cool husband, he doesn't mind me having ridiculous things like that on my shit, so yay.
I'm not a criminal, bro. Oh, so now it's a crime for me to face a certain way? Eat my shorts.
I personally think it's a crime for you to, know what I was going to say, something really, really mean, so I shouldn't do that. But it begins with BR and it ends with THE? Yeah, that's the one.
Eat my shorts, bro. Eat my shorts. Why don't you drop down on your knees and suck my cock? Just do it right here, bro. Just fucking throw me. Mr. Sandoval, your body cam.
I know you all think it's ridiculous, but I mean, even though it's stuff that we've heard before from him, like, you know, we've seen this before, but from a different angle and whatnot. When he says "eat my shorts," it's embarrassing, ain't it? I actually feel embarrassed for him. It's cringy. What the fuck? This is a future leader, you know. He was born to lead. Everybody else was born to follow. He's a game changer. Game changer. He's amazing. He's a legend. He's just, oh, God. Eat my shorts. That's, what? I mean, even if he doesn't want to say, like, you know, if he doesn't want to be all sweary sort of thing, you know, suck my dick or go fuck yourself, that kind of shit. There's got to be something better than eat my shorts, isn't there? Yeah, do one. That'd be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, me and my husband there, we agree, and clearly we rule the whole of Britain, so that's official now. Do one. Don't know about anywhere else, yeah, but in Britain, do one is perfect. It's basically a non-sweary way of telling someone to either fuck off or go fuck themselves. It's perfect. And it's been going for like probably 20, 30 years. It's still going, so yeah. Just throwing that in there in case anybody needed to know. Right, has anybody new joined? So I can say hi to them before I press play. I don't think so. Once I just rolled my little bro fat joint. He's such a winkler. He's gonna. Unlike, you know, these days, yeah. Unlike my husband and not my husband, but yeah, my ex-husband. I can't believe I said that. My ex-husband and my eldest son, who's like 25. They both smoke weed and they can smoke shitloads. It's great. And I used to smoke it when I was younger, and I was great then. I could smoke shitloads. You know now, 2 or 3 burns and I am fucking wasted. It is embarrassing. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know that.
Yeah, no, it's not. You'll hide the body cam. You're a thug. You're an absolute thug, dude.
Bob, I saw that, yeah, mental, and I thought it was going to say mental, chicken oriental. But no, mental, needing spark at our big time. If he leaves the internet, yeah, and just leaves, you know, leaves the internet basically, and we can't see or follow or laugh at him anymore, it needs to end with a bolt of electric, don't it? It has to. I would, honestly, yeah, I would actually pay money. I'll do a GoFundMe, I'd raise money and everything, yeah, for us to pay somebody to do it. Julie Sphincter Gerbil, you are the only one. I said sphincter, it's hard to say, oh, fuck it, sphincter, fuck it. You're the only one who ain't modded, that's just not right, it's just not right. I can't have it, it's just not right, god damn it. Wait there, turn the right way, you stupid thing. I'm not calling any you stupid thing, I was calling me stupid phone a stupid thing, because it really has its moments. Wait there a second. Turn the volume down, because I don't like anybody hearing me. As in me hearing me. Yay, there I is. Oh shit, no, I always do that. No bollocks, that one. Super duper professional, don't you forget it. That one.
What, if I can speak or not? You don't tell me if I can. I can look this way. No, that's Terry versus Ohio. And now that I've been detained, now that I have the weapons, you don't get to make, make dumb shit. How stupid are you? How stupid are you? You do not have control over where I face it, if I can speak or not. You're so dumb. You are so stupid. Your policy's not the law. It's not the law. Physical abuse. This is physical. Now you're grabbing me to. Why are you? Doolittle, why is he grabbing me?
Just not listening.
Doolittle, come on. I'm not going anywhere. Now you're just grabbing me to be a dick. You'll be listening. I'm going to fight you with torture cuffs on. Yeah, I hope you can suck my dick, you pig.
So that's why
Fucking disgusting pig.
How does a fully grown, like nearly 50-year-old adult, yeah, go from you can, oh sorry, eat my shorts, copper, to you can suck my dick? It's just so severely inappropriate, it's pathetic. I keep forgetting to fucking try and listen my best to what the police say, so by all means, yeah, if I miss anything significant, please put it in the chat, because, yeah.
You can suck my cock. That's why you hear that I'm not a criminal, I'm no felon? Why are you squeezing my arm? Hey, squeezing my arm!
Dude, mate, yeah, right, they used a fucking magnifying glass and everything, you know, like old fucking Detective Sherlock Holmes style, and they could not find it. Magnifying glass and tweezers, and there's still no sign of life in your underwear. So, no can do. So you keep telling them to do something that you know, and I know, and everybody knows, it's just not possible. You'll get over it, though.
So that's why fucking disgusting. You can suck my cock. That's why you hear that I'm not a criminal, I'm no felon? Why are you squeezing my arm? Hey, squeezing my arm! Why are you squeezing my arm? I just want it on camera, because when I get these body cams...
Right, yeah, so we can see it, yeah. Like I said, I assume that most of you have already seen it. So we can see that. Basically, can you pause this? You can't, can you? Does it look like he's squeezing his arm? I know it's not a great angle and whatnot. This looks like it's like that, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, what's the most damage you could do?
None.
And that's the thing as well, isn't it? You know, that copper's got him by one hand on his arm. That's it. What is the... Like, how serious can it get? It can only... At the most, it can get to there being a few bruises. Fucking bruises. I don't know about you, like, yeah, because, I mean, England, Britain has got a lot like it in more recent years, but America, when I was a kid, I remember America, like, just everybody sued each other. And over here, it'd be a case of, oh, you know, you'd have to apologise, and maybe the person would, not for a bruise, by the way, I mean, you know, if there was damage to property, maybe the person would offer to give you some money to, sometimes not, whatever. But over here, for somebody to sue somebody because they had a few bruises, which he didn't. I mean, he had that one on his arm, which was pathetic, and he gave it himself, obviously. But that just seems so bizarre to me. Like, just absolutely nuts. I've got, at the moment, yeah, I've got 4 bruises up my forearm. I've got no idea how I got them. Some people bruise easily. I don't know about Chile. No idea whether he bruises easily or not. I bruise so easily. I had a massive one on my boob once. No idea how I got that. I had 2 across my thighs, but I think that's when I decided to ride my bike drunk. So yeah, so I know how I got that. Sort of ended up smashing my thighs into the handlebars. But my point is, yeah, is that I bruise really easily, and they can look really, really nasty. Yet I can have no idea where they came from. I'd be embarrassed if I made a big deal and was like, I'm going to sue you and all this, that and the other over bruises. It's just embarrassing. You know, that time when I got nicked, yeah, when I was 14, and I got chucked in the back of the van and got the shit kicked out of me, my body was covered in bruises. And we didn't sue, no please. My parents didn't even make a complaint. Probably should have, by the way. I mean, now I'm a grown up looking back, they probably should have. But, you know, we certainly didn't sue anybody. And because there's never any evidence back then either, to be fair. But just get over it, basically. I wasn't even crying about it the next day and shit, and I was 14 years old, I was a child. This bloke's nearly 50. It's embarrassing. Alright, I can see a Dave King in the chat. Hello, mate, how you doing? Even though I'm not blue anymore, I'm quite tipsy in mirror, so everybody gets to be blue. Oh, what's that, Sue? I think that cone... Oh, fucking hell, I thought that said cones down in my glasses. I think that comes with age. I keep finding bruises too. I reckon... Yeah, I Googled about it today, and it said that it's more common as you get older. So, yeah, I was thinking it's probably that. Yeah. Still annoying, though, isn't it? That one.
You're squeezing me, bro. Let go of my arm. I'm going to have to hold you. Why are you squeezing me? Like I instructed you. Are you going to leave a mark on my arm? You're squeezing me so hard. Let go. I wouldn't even have to touch you. Let go of my arm. Like I instructed you to. Now I'm not pulling anyway. I'm standing here. Everything's being recorded. Sandoval, just try to build it up so you can try to... You want to attack me while I can't defend myself with medical restraint. You want to attack me.
Nobody's fucking attacking you. Grow the fuck up. He is such a pussy. He goes on about how hard he is and how he's going to beat up everybody, or he could just destroy everybody. And he's whinging like this. What a fucking pussy. And by the way, I know we've like seen and heard this already, but it was... Is this a bit where we had the last body cam footage was from the inside of the car, so we couldn't hear everything? I'm assuming that was it. Oh, shit. Hi, Rebel.
Defend myself with the truth. Because you know you're not the man that I am. Now I'm not pulling anyway. I'm standing here. Everything's being recorded. Sandoval, let go of my arm. I'm going to have to hold you. Why are you squeezing me? Like I instructed you. Are you going to leave a mark on my arm? You're squeezing me so hard. Let go. I wouldn't even have to touch you. Let go of my arm. Like I instructed you to. Now I'm not pulling anyway. I'm standing here. Everything's being recorded. Sandoval, just try to build it up so you can try to hurt me. You want to attack me while I can't defend myself with medical restraint. You want to attack me while I can't defend myself with the truth. Because you know you're not the man that I am. You know you're not... Listen, you know you're not...
Yes, exactly, Veronica. I mean, they have to do things like that as well. In fact, you know, when you see them putting people in the back of the police car and they put the hand on the head and push them down, don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm never going to pretend that no coppers have been wankers when they've done that and have, you know, tried to inflict pain, basically, or just, you know, just manipulated them wrong or whatever. But that's not... The initial reason that was even started, I do believe, by the way, I could be wrong, you know, I could literally be pulling this out my arse, but I swear I ain't. It's basically, you know, to make sure they get in the car safely and they don't bang their heads. It's that kind of simple. There are things, that if they have detained you, and especially if they've arrested you or handcuffed you or whatever, they are responsible for your safety, I would have thought. So, yeah. Yeah. And also, I mean, at one point he says, don't know, I mean, handcuffs, what does he say? Is it something like how many people run away in handcuffs? And I don't know, was it the copper who said a lot, or was it because I was watching Artie's stream and he might have said it? But yeah, it does happen. It's like he doesn't live... Then again, you know what? Yeah, he doesn't live in the real world. I mean, I was telling my husband today about that whole deodorant thing, yeah? And then how he was saying about how water should be free, bottled water should be free. And I said, like what I'd said yesterday, the other day. No, I said it in somebody's comments. I think it was Oleg Welsh's comments. That it's like a child. When I was a kid, water was free as far as I was concerned. You turn the tap, water came out. Happy days. Because you have no concept of bills, water rates, council tax, the things that pay for the upkeep and the maintenance of these things and provide you this water. You do pay for the water. For Chile to say he believes that things like bottled water should be free, it proper shows that he's got no idea of being an adult in the real world. None at all. So he's just basically spent fucking umpteen years just being a grifter and a scrounger and going from sofa to sofa and never having to do a proper day's work and never having to worry about like paying bills and shit like that. I mean, because you don't really have to pay bills, do you, if you go from sofa to sofa? It's fucked up. He's nearly 50. You fucking had my own house share with bills and everything when I was 16. It's do you know what I mean? I mean, this is when I was a little kid. It's like he's got that mentality. He's got no responsibilities ever. Ridiculous. Sorry about that. Anyway, there was a little rant. Let's play.
We both know that. You're a beta male, I'm an alpha male. You're a chump, I'm a winner. You're a...
Yes, unlocked, and that sounds vile.
I don't think you're Why are you squeezing me, bro? It's just pulling away. I'm not going there multiple times. You think I'm gonna get away? You're gonna run away. Get the fuck out of here. Swordsman would have me in 2 seconds, dude. Get out of here. You have no faith in your fellow officers? I'm not giving you my social, bro. Come on, dude. I shouldn't.
Well, it's not bad, that, yeah. If he runs off in the handcuffs and your colleagues will get me in 2 seconds, you have no faith in your blah blah blah. Well, that's not the point. In those few seconds that he runs, he could hurt himself. He could trip over and then drop a face plant the ground, and then the police could potentially be liable for it. They probably wouldn't be, but potentially. And just shut up, should I? Fucking hell. I just can't anymore.
I have to give you my name. I was unlawfully detained. I can't believe you turned my
Alright, so I called Sergeant Corey. He doesn't have to come out here, but he said he's going to come out here anyway.
For what?
Because you requested him, right? You still want him?
Yeah, I mean, I want to file a complaint against you, bro. Like, you can't just grab me because I'm filming you. Like, you can't do that. I mean, sooner or later, after your egos calm down, you realize that it's film. You just act like a jerk.
Why'd you back up? It's simple.
But I'm just standing in the parking lot, bro. I'm not threatening you. I mean, come on, dude.
We're just standing in a parking lot.
I have no threat to you, man. It's the middle of the day. I look like a normal dude. I look like a psycho. I was literally just filming you when you freaked out.
Oh, why?
Because I'm mad. I need some water.
They were like that before. Do you use any drugs?
What are you trying to do? You're trying to make it like I'm some sort of drug addict or alcoholic or drug addict. It won't work, bro. I have no criminal record. Where I sued 9 cops and they arrested me for peacefully protesting? I'm suing 9 cops. I'm suing 9 cops in Ohio.
Yeah, so
Hi, Cophelia, how you doing? Is there anybody else that I've not said hi to? I don't know if anybody else has joined. I'd end up missing. You know what? I'd have no idea, to be honest. Got a memory like a fucking sieve. If I ain't said hi to you, please tag this account, the one with the full stops, and say, oi, Isaac, you didn't say hi to me. I keep talking into my husband's phone. Did you not even hear all that? I keep talking to my husband's phone instead of talking into mine. So yeah, I said, if I said hi to you, tag the account with all the dots, the full stops, and say, oi, Isaac, you didn't say hi to me.
Henderson. You just called me Henderson. Now you're insulting my name.
Are you Sorensen?
Name.
No, you're Sandoval. You're Sorensen.
Yeah, he did say that at some point, but I don't know if he just said it. Let's rewind it a little bit. Let's go back a little bit more. There we go.
Filming you when you freaked out. Because I'm mad. I need some water.
they were like that before. Do you use any drugs?
What are you trying to do? You're trying to make it like I'm some sort of drug addict or alcoholic or drug addict?
Yep.
It won't work, bro. I have no criminal record.
Yes, he did, and we had that the first time, but we weren't sure whether he said that or not. Because I think this was the bit that we was watching from, oh no, maybe we was watching it from his side. But yeah, he definitely did say that. I forgot that he'd said that. I've got no criminal record. He clearly doesn't know what a criminal record is. It's not, it's not your record of convictions, is it? It's criminal, so it's his like rap sheet sort of thing. How dare he pretend that he's got no criminal record? And then they go and look him up, but they know that he's got a criminal record. He's lying to the people. They can just nip into their car, tap a few things into the computer, and find out that he's lying. So, huh. Well, that was loud. Oh, yeah, redacted.
Where I sued 9 cops and they arrested me for peacefully protesting? I'm suing 9 cops.
I love that. He's suing 9 cops. Where's that? Is that in Ironton? He's still suing them, isn't it? Excuse me, I'm burping. He's done this for ages. I know you all already know this, but you know what I mean? Whenever he has a discussion with a cop, or the cop saying you can't do this, it's always, I sue cops for a living, I sue cops. And now it's like, oh, I'm suing 9 cops because they arrested me whilst I was peacefully protesting. No, they didn't. They arrested you for trespassing because you're a cunt. He always fails to mention the fact that he's never successfully sued any cops. But he keeps going on recently, doesn't he? That he hasn't lost a lawsuit yet. You know, he hasn't lost one yet.
9 cops in Ohio.
In Ohio, where he then goes, he's got a warrant out for his arrest. It's just fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Now you're insulting my
Are you
name.
Sorensen?
God-given name.
Oh, you're Sandoval. You're Sorensen, and you're you. We all have middle back.
How you doing, babes? What's going on?
Was I what? I never played sports.
He's walking home.
Then you wouldn't be doing this if you actually
Oh, that thing moves. Where's it going?
You must have a tiny penis, bro. At least
Oh, somebody try that Discord link and see if it still works, please. Because Discord's a fuck off. The link's going out of date. Yeah. Thanks, Arbor, by the way. You is the best.
I'm not grabbing. Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. You just want to grab me because you can't do it without me in the torture cuffs. You couldn't do this to me, bro, without me in this position. You couldn't. Someone would be able to. He looks like he's actually tough. You couldn't do this to me without 4 guys around you with guns and sticks and cuffs. You could not. Trust me.
Because he's so tough and he's so hard and whatnot. Yeah, these people could never do this to him, you know, ever. Because, you know, he's solid. This is Chili de Castro, remember? He is fucking solid. Nobody can dominate him. He is alpha. Boom. Hi, Mark. How you doing, mate? I ain't seen you for a while. How's it going? Oh, yes, Timo, they definitely did.
What narcotic am I on? I have no record at all. I have no criminal record.
It is, Linus, and you know what? I'd forgotten about that until somebody had mentioned it, I think on my last stream. Because, I mean, I've got it saved, I've got it bookmarked and everything, and it's a very good website. So, you're all modded. If you want to drop the link, please go for it. Anybody, if you want to see a lot of details of his criminal record that he has actually got, go there, definitely.
I have nothing. Now I'm on narcotics. My mouth is dry.
Sorry, I was meant to fall. I have to make myself one. I apologise.
Ohio, dickhead. Why are you grabbing me, dude? Let me ask you a question. Dingle, Doolittle, Sorensen, you think this guy's got a tiny prick? How small is your dick, dude? Let go with you, bro. What a tiny penis you have, bro.
Well, how does he know that he's got a tiny penis? Right, sorry, give 1 second, please. I'm coming back, I promise. And I'm back.
Tiny little dick you have, dude. Your dick must be an inch big. You
Look
can't
how I
even
know
get it
that
up.
besides
You
me.
gotta use Viagra, bro. Look at you grabbing another man just because you can. I'm worried about this. Oh, you're such a weak bitch, bro. Sorensen would have 2 seconds. You're such a pussy, bro. Does it feel good squeezing my arm, bro? You're such a pussy. You are such a pussy, bro.
Yeah, don't sound like
You
a
really are a
convincing.
pussy. I could really use some water, Doolittle.
He's a real pussy with a small dick, apparently. Hi, Rob, how you doing? Is anybody I've not said hi to? Hello, constitutional MMA scholar. Shows where Chili got uppercutted in. Oh, yeah, we're all still waiting for that. I mean, like I say, yeah, I'm assuming that a lot of you saw this last night, or maybe before, I don't know. Yeah, I'm also assuming that it definitely doesn't happen. Hi, Kathy, how you doing? No, it's me. Right, wait there. I need to mod you up. Everybody gets a spanner. I'm the Oprah Winfrey of spanners. You get a spanner. You get a spanner. Everyone gets a spanner. See? Excellent. Yay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate how it just stops. It's so stupid. There we go. Play. There we go. I swear people are doing it on purpose now. Really messy. Right, you know what? I'm going to go back and then I'm not going to do it until at least another 5 minutes or so. Honest, I really ain't. Wait there, wait there, wait there. I don't like anybody being left out. Honestly, it really bothers me that somebody joins and they see that everybody's got a spanner and they haven't. It kind of bothers me. I don't want anybody to feel like being left out. Because I'm nice. Despite what everybody says, I'm nice. Bloody hell. Play. It's not going to... Yeah, there we go. Gets there in the end. I'll put the right one on. Yep. When? Okay, so I was well confused then. I was like, when did they get into a car? Let's wind it a little bit. There we go.
Tiny little dick you have, dude. Your dick must be an inch big. You can't even get it up. You gotta use Viagra, bro. Look at you grabbing another man just because you can. I'm worried about this. Oh, you're such a weak bitch, bro. Sorensen would have me in 2 seconds. You're such a pussy, bro. Does it feel good squeezing my arm, bro? You're such a pussy. You are such a pussy, bro. You really are a pussy. I could really use some water, Doolittle.
I saw that he made a second. He's not made another since, has he? He made the original one, didn't he? And he made one in response to Chili saying that he's going to sue him. And then Chili said, didn't he, that he's not going to sue him now because he's promoted his channel and his trifle, and he's sold so many trifles since then, which is utter bollocks. And so he said he weren't going to sue Gunnar because Gunnar's helped him. But then this latest lawsuit is it in California, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, where he's added all these... No, is it the one up in... is it the one in Massachusetts? Where he's added all these names and shit? And Gunnar's there. And Moist Critical Reacts channel's there as well. So, yeah. It's all happy days, innit? What's that? Largest part of Chili's head bruise. Oh, I love that. It's awesome. They aren't... What's that? They aren't... Well, oh, fuck hell, you know, I can't see properly. I need my glasses. They aren't waiters, Gillette. You can't just order them to give you anything. Oh, yeah, but he can, because he's Chili De Castro. So, you know, he can do whatever. He was born to lead, and he's a game changer. Don't you forget it. Oh, thank you, Albert. Yeah, public documents. If anybody wants his record, right there.
Yep. Sorry.
The picture in your head needs a bottle of scotch. Is that scotch, isn't it? It's not Irish. Let's have a look right there. Oh, I've got a bottle of scotch. It's called Highland Black, Distiller's Reserve, product of Scotland. Aged 8 years in oak casks. Oh, yeah. So it's like, Audi do a version that's like bells, and then they do this one near Christmas. They do loads, but it's not Christmas, obviously. So yeah, this was the better of the two. So yeah, I is all posh and sipping whiskey, I is, you know, innit?
I'll be more than willing to go training to the gym sometimes. You want to meet up for a training session? And then you can try to grab me like this when I'm not in the interior without 5 guys around me. Let's see how many push-ups you can do. Let's see how many pull-ups you can do. Let's see.
What the fuck push-ups got to do with you getting arrested? Oh my god. What the fuck? See how many push-ups you can do. See how many push-ups you can do. And if I can do more, you have to let me go, innit?
Let's see how your 100-yard sprint is. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I don't think you're in shape, bro. I think you're only doing this to me because you can. I'm in shape on the other hand.
It sounds like a bloke who's never been arrested before, doesn't it? But we know he has been arrested before. Why is he acting like he doesn't know how it works? I know I'm asking like questions that are just daft because, you know, pretty much the answer is because it's chilly, innit? So just, fucking hell.
Real shape. I'm a little fat, but I'm still in shape.
Yeah, he admitted it, he's a little fat.
You're just grabbing me, bro. Why are you squeezing my elbow like that? I mean, is there a dash cam on here?
No, we don't have dash cams. We have a lot of...
I'm gonna get your so Dingle and Doolittle, I'm gonna get yours and your name right.
As far as I know, by the way, please correct me if I'm wrong because I don't really watch like consistently and whatnot. As far as I know, though, he still hasn't even addressed this body cam footage, has it? He's still not even acknowledged that it's out there and that we're all watching it and we all can see that he's a liar, let alone taking it and put it on his channel and pointed out all the terrible things that they did. He hasn't done any of that, has it? Because like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know for a fact, but... Oh yeah, what's that? Many years ago, one of my nieces ran across the room and whacked me in the nads. once I could see straight again, it seemed very funny. A 3-year-old doubling an adult. Yeah, exactly. When we watched the last ones, and we heard him say that. Oh no, that's it. No, the first one, first body cam footage, it wasn't able to pick that up, was it? The moment when he was supposed to get punched in the bollocks. And then the second lot, it was supposed to be there, and it never happened at all. And I think I said then, like, and it's not just my husband that says, I've got a brother, I've got an ex-husband, dad, you know what I mean, etc. And I know, I had lots of bloke friends, I know the gist, that you get hit in the bollocks and it makes you feel sick, and it double shut, you know what I mean, just, you can get down on your knees because of it. He says that this copper uppercutted him in his bollocks, but there's no sound, there's no reaction, there's no doubled over. It's just amazing. He must have balls of steel. That's literally the only possibility. I can't think what else it could be. So I just don't know. So yeah, you know, if you want to nip out, I don't have to see the chat, you know, so you can take your phone with you and that. Just let me know when, yeah. That's good, isn't it? I have permanent nerve damage in... Oh, shit, I keep talking into my husband's phone, sorry. I have permanent nerve damage in my thumb, even though the ulnar nerve has nothing to do with my thumb. But I'm also an alpha male. Chilly 2023. Absolutely, that's pretty perfect. The saying is true, you have to lie to afford it, absolutely. You know what, though? We had that over on the flat earth things first. Didn't we? Any use older as in ones I've known for longer. It was you've got a lot of fluff, and it was absolutely true. And then it transcended over to the Fordic community, and it's completely true, absolutely true. To pull this shit off, you have got to lie through your teeth. What's that, Bex? No testicle hit, no killing his dog, no, yeah, exactly, absolute bullshit. It's just thumb pressure too high. That's quite funny. It's just, this is what bugs me. It's out there. We're all seeing this, but he just thinks if he doesn't address it, if he doesn't acknowledge its existence, doesn't address or acknowledge any of our reactions to it, and just doesn't ever talk about it, and then it's all good. And it actually is. It's working for his followers, even to the point where people in the comment section are saying the body cam footage is out there. Where did this happen? Where did this happen? Why don't you acknowledge it? Or saying to his viewers in the comment section, why don't you watch it? It's there. Watch it. And they're like, no, not giving them trolls a view, not helping the trolls channel. Absolutely ridiculous. How can you be in that much stubborn denial where you just point blank refuse to watch actual proper evidence? And it might prove Chile right to them, I mean, you know what I mean? It might show everything that Chile's told them. It might not. They won't even watch it. And that says a lot to me. That says that they know 100% that he's full of shit. And yet they still follow him. It makes no sense. You know, I've been subscribed to Team Skeptic, J. Warren, Protto, fucking shit in my head just went. Brain Beaver Zero is cool now, isn't it? And I was Schrodinger's cat as well, subscribed to them all for years now, years. And yeah, you know, if something came out where, I don't know, they were saying one thing and the body cam footage was out there, that kind of thing, and other people saying nothing, I would watch it, I would. I wouldn't necessarily be in a chat or comment, you know, be in the comment section, but I would watch it even if it was on the opposition's fucking channel and it was about one of my favourite YouTubers. I'd watch it because I'd want to know the truth. Nobody's perfect. Hi, Miss Mandel, by the way. How you doing, love? Nobody's perfect. We've all fucking done shitty things. We've all made mistakes. We've all had shit happen to us. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. And I can see through that and get past that. I just don't see the point in lying about it, kind of thing. So, you know, if shit that you've done is on camera and then it's on YouTube, just address it, acknowledge it, deal with it. Don't ignore it. What does that do? What does it do? Sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent then, didn't I? Oh, speaking of which, yeah, let me see, right there. So I don't know if you noticed my thumbnail. So I was a bit bored yesterday. I will go back to this video, I promise. I was a bit bored yesterday, and I started looking online. I can't remember why I did it either. I was looking at merch type stuff, yeah? Shit. Wait there, 1 second. There we go, that's better. Sorry, I forgot to do some, yeah, you're there, and you're, let me see. Well, anyway, I can't remember why I did it. Right, I was bored, and I was looking at, for some bizarre reason, I started looking at some merch type stuff, and, I can do it. I've got like a website, and I was just looking, I was just mocking, I was just making, just messing about, and yeah, so I don't know, I saw these things, yeah, and I thought they actually really called out to me. So a pint glass, well, that looks like a half pint glass, so a half pint glass, unless that bloke or woman's got really huge hands, we'll see. See what that one is. That's a pint glass, so that's a different type one though. Oh shit, I don't think I put them in here. Oh crap, wow, and there's a mug, but I didn't put them in here. Crap, wait there, give me 1 second, I'm sorry, I'm not organised, I apologise. Sorry, I'm rubbish at this, I'm struggling to fucking find it. Give us a second, I'm coming back, I promise, right. Let me, you know what, fuck it, right, let's go like that. So, wine glass up. I thought that was pretty cool, yeah? Wine glass. And it just, that kind of thing, the reason I like it is because it's kind of me. So, ignore them, I'm just doing this because it's quicker and easier. Mugs, mess, wait there, my feet, go back, stupid thing, I think I took pictures by accident when I was out earlier. There you go, pint glass, I think that's supposed to be a pint glass, an actual pint glass, not a little baby half pint glass. So anyway, right, so if anybody would actually be interested in buying any of these things, then I'll kind of make it a thing, but if not, then I won't, you know what I mean, I'm literally just messing around. So let me know if, you know, if it's worth it, I'll do it, if not, then I won't. So you get me, bruv, in it.
Looks like an outfit. Are you later? Yeah, follow.
Look, I'm not going to be on
I mean, look at
it.
Sandoval.
Be done when you get back.
Look at Sandoval grabbing me. Well, why are you grabbing me then?
I don't know how to look at them.
You think I'm gonna run away? My pupils are not dilated.
The website, yeah, it is, but it's not got much on it or anything. Like I say, it's just a bit of a test mess about thing. I've never done it before either. But yeah, so it's eyes are number 2. So right there, a minute, I'll type it in off the husband thing. Like, please don't judge me because I've literally never done anything like this before. And oh shit, no, I've done that wrong. It's not that. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm a complete novice, and I'm just messing about and seeing how things go. So don't judge me, don't judge me. No, it's not. Fuck me, man. I've put a fucking email address in. Oh, speaking of email addresses, right? I've actually got an email address as well, which is, oh shit, you know what? I think it's this. I might be wrong. Info. I think it's info according. I spelled that completely wrong. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh my god, wait there. According to eyes are. I think it's that, but I could be no, I can't remember what it is. Wait, no, I can't. I'm not going to do it. I can't remember what it is. I'll add it somewhere at some time. I don't want to have to type it in wrong. Yeah.
Bro, you're making stuff up. And just so you know, this is all gonna go in it, bro. You don't know who I am. You're gonna find out, though. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am, Junior. You don't know who I am. Why are you controlling?
Who's he calling Junior? I heard that right, didn't he? Did you call one of them Junior? What the fuck?
Fucking hands off me,
We don't
bro.
have you positively identified.
Get your fucking hands off me, bro.
And then we don't have you. If you have the
Jingle, I'm so glad that
Oh, by the way, yeah, shot glasses are actually a really good idea. So I don't even know if they do them though. I typed in, I can't remember what I typed, glasses I think, and I don't think they do them. But maybe I could find them somewhere else, because that wouldn't be a bad idea. But the whole design thing, it was it says rants with according to Isa, so yeah, why not? Eh?
I gotta double check. Yeah. I just saw work cards in there. Since he's waiting, we don't know.
Look at what a pussy you are, bro.
No physical description.
Why are you grabbing me, bro?
He's a pusser. The copper's a pusser, says the bloke that's just been crying because somebody's grabbing his arm. Fucking hell.
You're not listening. You look high.
Oh, I'm high on what?
I don't know. I told you some kind of narcotic. Shut the eventually while you're dilating.
Oh, shut the...
Shit, right, because it already... Hi, by the way. How you doing, mate? Has it already happened? Did we just miss it? I bet we did, you know. About a mason jar. I don't know if to do that. I could look into it. Can we please have a moment of silence during this part of the video? We're literally watching a man being tortured. That poor cop. That is actually a good point. But I'm going to rewind it a few seconds because just in case we did all blink at the same time and missed the uppercut to his nuts. So everybody be quiet, yeah? Let's do the silence as well. Everybody be quiet. Rewind it. I don't know what. We'll wind it that far, yeah? Or everybody look. Make sure you do not blink.
Especially while you're dilating pupils, you're drawing down.
My pupils are not dilated, bro. You're making stuff up. And just so you know, this is all gonna go in it, bro. You don't know who I am. You're gonna find out, though. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am, Junior. You don't know who I am. Why don't you get your fucking hands off me,
We don't
bro?
have to positively identify.
Get your fucking hands off me, bro.
Oh. Can you, well, I know some of you definitely will be able to. Can you remember when he was in court in Massachusetts and it was a female judge and he told her, I never curse. And, you know, her actions, as in Kate's actions, they're pushing me to use naughty words, basically. He never swears, you know, never.
Yeah,
Jingle, I'm so glad that you're...
I gotta double check. Yeah. I just saw work cards in there.
I find that amusing.
Look at what a pussy you are, bro.
No physical description.
Why are you grabbing me, bro?
What are my catchphrases though, delete lols? Because I don't think about shit so much. So, you know what? At the moment it's in the members bit, but I'll make it public. It's about merch market, and if people can give me ideas, because I really have no ideas. I have no idea how to do any of this kind of stuff, and I just thought it was, I don't know, just a bit of novelty. So to the point where I actually really want a glass, and my husband really wants a mug. So, but yeah, if you can let me know my catchphrases, because honestly I draw a blank. Because other than this, oh yeah, my website says that it's a super duper professional website though. So yeah, that's one of my catchphrases.
Not listening. You look high.
Oh, I'm high on what?
I don't know. I told you some kind of narcotic. Shut the eventually while you're dilating.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. You're just making stuff up. This all goes on your body cameras. And why are you squeezing my elbow joint? Just stop squeezing me, bro. This is some pussy shit you're doing. Just squeezing my...
You think that's one of my catchphrases? I don't know whether that's what you meant, by the way. Cunt of a day. I wonder if the company did print that, wouldn't they? They print what the fuck I want.
My arm just... You're just hurting me, bro. You're literally just hurting me.
Stop pulling away.
Where am I going, dickhead? There's fucking...
That is a damn good point. Constitutional MMA scholar. Shit. I'll have to change the title, won't I? Thank you. I can't do it right now though, but you know, we will all get through it. We've all got each other. We'll all hold each other up. We're all strong. We'll be okay. But as soon as it's done, I'll get in there and I'll put that in the title straight away, because I mean we can't have that at all. Shut the fuck up, dickhead is definitely one of mine. I say that quite often in real life, yeah. So cool. I'll stick that on something if you want.
That's what dude, get your finger out of my elbow joint. Dude, hey, do little...
What did he just say about his poor little baby elbow joint?
That's what dude, get your finger out of my elbow joint. Dude, hey, do little... Can you use that camera running? Okay.
You sound like such a fucking pussy. Oh God, can you imagine? Yeah, I know actually this is actually impossible to imagine, but I'm trying to imagine if my husband acted this way, and I love him dearly, but I don't know, divorce could be on the cards. This is just, I'd be so embarrassed. Just yeah.
So please let go of my elbow joint.
Get your fingers on my elbow joint.
in this right now, bro. But when you
I've literally just grabbed my husband's elbow joint, yeah, whilst he's playing the PlayStation, and he didn't even react at all. So, yeah, there we go.
serve your summons,
Elbow joint. Make me laugh how he says that. This is
it
really
won't be
hot.
so funny.
Hot when properly out there. It's burning down there. It's murky. What do you mean?
Squeeze my arm to try to hurt people, but you're gonna leave a bruise, and then it's gonna be documented. And look, yeah, bro, you'll find out what I actually did. Premeditated suing your fucking pussy ass, bro. I'm premeditating suing you. Yes, I'm premeditating it. You have violated my rights, and you're conspiring. Why are you still squeezing my elbow then? Don't pull it away.
Because it's a sexy elbow, innit? And he likes you, Chile. He fancies you. So, you know what I mean? Wait, say it. You're going to go do it downstairs or something? You can't do it now. Oh, yeah, cool. Alright, I can't see the chat for a bit. Okay, my husband. Can you believe it? It's so inconsiderate. He actually needs his phone for a minute. I can't believe it. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Doolittle's got it all on camera. He's still squeezing my arm for no reason.
Again, we can see. I don't know how. I can't really zoom in properly on this. I can zoom in a little bit. Sorry, guys. Right, before you do anything else, look at that. Look, I need your opinion. So there's the hand, yeah. There's the arm.
It's not being
Can you
squeezed,
see?
no.
Thank you. I mean, squeezing.
His fingertips up and
Yeah,
dug
yeah,
in,
exactly. Yeah, exactly. If you're squeezing, there's signs. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like my husband's just said, you squeeze and your fingertips digging in and that, wouldn't there? There's none of that. None of it. It's. Oh, he's just such a chiller, basically. He's just chilly, innit?
You know what I'm going to do when I leave here? I'm going to go take a blood test. And then you know what I'm going to do? When I sue your fucking ass, this is going to make...
Language, Timothy. Oh my God. Did you hear that, babe? That was horrendous, that wasn't it? Do you know what I'm going to do when I sue your fucking ass? I'd never talk like that.
$15,000. What are you doing right now? Watch.
They're watching, so they're watching. Is everybody watching? Something's going to happen. Everybody... Maybe
Hey,
the uppercut's
can I
going to
go
come
now?
through. Shit, did we miss it again? Oh, I can't see the chat, shit, so I can't even see it. Did we miss it? Oh, yeah, if I try that, maybe that'll work. It works sometimes. Yay, there you go. So we must have missed it, yeah? No, we didn't miss it. So it didn't happen. I'm just so confused. It's almost like he lied. I don't want to bring myself to believe that. Chile wouldn't lie to us. Chile wouldn't lie to us. He's a leader. He was born to lead, and he's a game changer. He would never lie to us. So just, this copper is super skilled and amazing. I was like, when you grabbed your husband's elbow, did he say, "Get away from me, lady"? No, not at all. Well, yeah. I was going to say something. Shit, what I was going to say? I can't even remember. But yeah. Oh, that's it, yeah. He must have some super fucking... What's it, babes? Oh, you're on the phone. He must have some, like... The copper must have some super special... Are you going to bed or not? Or you... Yeah. Sorry, I can't scroll up or down. Sorry. Right, so, yeah, he must have some super duper, like, superpowers, where he can just hold something dead lightly, but, pressure and pain goes into the limb, that kind of thing. So... I'm a super duper professional commentary channel. He is clearly a super duper professional cop. There is no other explanation. I thought, oh shit, I missed it. You need to. Sorry, Mark, I missed it. It faded away. Sorry.
When is that? Well, can I give you lease now? I'm under arrest. I'm going to jail. Can I call a family member to jail?
Hello. When you going out?
Well, my car is running and my dog is in it, so where's that out for
I locked the battery, but I'm not getting to it. That was my friend.
You're abusing me, bro. You are absolutely.
Yeah. Shit, yeah, that was awful, that was, wasn't it? And that knob got, Iraq, by the way, I was reading your thing there. That bloke got loads of shit off his own subscribers and that, didn't they? Like, I saw Dummy Kruger's video and people were basically, I can't believe you stole that orange, can't believe you did that, can't you? And yeah, damn fucking right. They're out there fighting for your rights, remember? That's what they're all doing, fighting for your rights. And fucking, and goes around stealing things off small businesses. What the fuck? It's ridiculous. I'll give 1 second, please. Go. And we're on.
You're squeezing my arm. You're hurting me. There's no reason.
Bex, yeah, I feel the same about that. That's happened a few times where he says that the car's running, it's alright, it's running, air conditioning, all this happening, the dog's fine, it's bollocks, it fucking ain't. He's so full of shit. That dog is nothing but a prop to him. That dog was well looked after, it was happy and it was healthy wherever it used to live before, and he went and got it and took it on the road with him as a prop. He uses the dog as a prop, he uses religion as a prop. That's why he does all the God bless you and just all that stuff, right? And it goes on now that he believes in God, that kind of, and it's a prop because his viewers, his followers, everybody, most people, not everybody literally, but most people are animal lovers. Nobody wants to see anything bad happen to an animal, obviously. So that helps him. And then the whole God thing, most of his followers are just that way inclined, basically. That's the nicest way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? It's a bit like how Jeremiah and his missus used their little girl. Nobody, if they can help, nobody's ever going to sit there and watch a baby go without nappies and formula, for example, or a little girl go without a roof over her head and food, or a dog go without dog food, that kind of thing. And so that's what I mean, he just purely uses it as a prop for begging money. That's my opinion on it anyways. Why are they all gone? Everybody gone, so everybody abandoned me. I did press play, didn't I? Fucking hell, you know what? For a second then I thought I pressed play. Yeah, anyway, that's my opinion. These people use things as props and they fucking shouldn't. The thing is, when I say that nobody would sit there and watch a little girl, not have a roof over her head or not be able to eat, yeah, none of us would. If we could help, we would help. The thing is, though, yeah, is that her parents will sit there and watch her not have a roof over her head or not have food, etc. Because they should be the ones doing something, and what they're doing, they're e-begging, scoring, probably spending the leftover money on a bit of junk food for that beautiful little girl. Fucking disgusting. So yeah. Can't see shit and it ain't working. You see this one? You show me this one straight. You got that. Yeah, you got that and it has the chat come up, but it's not working now. So I can see, I keep tapping it. I keep tapping it. I can see what people are saying. Oh my god, babe, you even like my stream so well. Wow, this is just the whole strong and silent few minutes or something. I don't know to make it faster or not. I'm going to make it faster, yeah, and then if they start talking, I'll slow it down and rewind it. The torture is horrendous, like it is, as you know, constitutional MMA scholar pointed out earlier, and you know, he put in big capital letters. He feels strongly about it, and yeah, we had the moment of silence for it, and but like I say, yeah, we're strong. We've got each other. We'll help each other. We'll help each other through this. It's just. It sometimes feels like it's too much, doesn't it? Look at that, the torture. Wait there, I need to show my husband. Can you see that, babe? Look at that torture. It's horrible, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, my husband just says it's fucking disturbing. No, actually, you know what, we still haven't seen the uppercut to the nuts, but my theory is, as my theory has been for the past few times that we've had the opportunity to see it, is that we clearly all blinked at the same time. So, and obviously we blinked for like maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute, all at the same time. Because Chili wouldn't lie about this thing. Chili would not lie. It's Chili. Chili would never lie to us. Constitutional MMA scholar. I mean, that's, you know, it's fucking, yeah, it's crap and it's bring their names into it. But yeah, literally, he does, you know, he puts himself in the same category as them, which is despicable. So yeah, how will he ever recover? I know it's terrible, Rack. It's terrible. Just maybe because I mean I've got that Discord that I do not use properly at all. Maybe I need to start a room. I don't even know what you call it, a roomy thingy jig in there, where we can basically all go and you know, like a meeting, like a, you know, you have counselling meetings type thing. If you're going through things like AA, that kind of shit, yeah. Maybe we can go through that after, something to do with witnessing the torture. Because we basically all need therapy, but I'm pretty sure we all can't afford it, so maybe shit, do you want that? There's like 2 drugs left on it, sorry. Yes, but we can help each other through it, we can do it. Shit! Oh, bollocks. Yeah, Mark, I forgot that. Yeah, because I saw that he was going to be doing a charity thing, a money raising thing last night. The Bora was that last night. We're claiming her body cam footage was oh my days, really? Fucking hell. Remember that bird I told you about, guys? That Deborah bird that fucking Chili, he raises money for her anyway. She was the one that was refusing to get out of the car. Yeah, she was clinging onto the steering wheel, and she was like high on painkillers and all this and that. So she got done for DUI, and she's fighting. She's pathetic. She's ridiculous. She's a fucking joke. Anyway, yeah, he tried to do a fundraiser again for her last night, and here it says, Ian Deborah last night were claiming her body cam footage was tampered with. We think he might try to claim his was tampered with too. Yeah, I bet he does. I bet you he does, Mark, honestly. I wouldn't put anything past him. And his followers, they've got that kind of mindset as well, haven't they? Where, you know, just absolutely no trust of any authority at all, and they would believe anything. I mean, I know a lot of people believe this, yeah, but they would instantly be the kind of people that believe that we definitely didn't land on the moon, the earth's flat, vaccinations are bad for you, masks don't help, what other conspiracy theories are there? You know what I mean, don't you? Or just, they are that kind of mindset, they are that kind of people, so, yeah. Dear me. What, he has claimed that. What, wait there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that team where, yeah, she did have loaded guns in the car, didn't she? Guess how much Deborah wants to hire an expert to check 3,000, really? She seems to like that number. Yeah, it's becoming a bit common, that, hasn't it, for her? That is for her, even. Fucking hell. So she needs $3,000 now, then, to... Oh, I was thinking about going live last night and just streaming that at the same time, but me and my husband ended up having fun instead. So, yeah, so I didn't. I've missed it and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. I might. I can download it and maybe go through it tomorrow, but I've still got all this to go through, so we'll see. I expect that a lot of you have already seen it, so we'll see. Odin, no, I can't have it. It makes me feel bad. So I'm coming for you, Odin. I'm coming for you. I've got to turn the volume down because I can't stand the sound of my own voice. Where we are, there you are. Boom. Must do help or they don't. It's irrelevant. That's not what that's not what my channel is about. I'm not talking about any of that kind of stuff. But my point is that just I don't know, conspiracy theorists. That's my point, anyways. And shit, wait, that I'm fucking everything up. Yeah. I don't want to get into things like that though, because it's not what I'm about. I am here for the shits and the giggles and the rants and taking the piss. So yeah, man. Hi Odin, by the way. Thanks for being here. We still are on this one, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Goth. But the thing is that he keeps himself in that echo chamber. So, but he does come out of it now and then when he goes. You know, he'll go into other channels chat. So, you know, I went in Welsh News Network and he's been in Kate's chat before. Did he go in Blue Bacon's as well? That kind of thing. He knows exactly what everybody thinks of him. But what's important to him, right there. Sorry, I can't see chat anymore, by the way. But what's important to him is what his people say, and the fact that they keep sending him money, and that's it. That's literally all he cares about is making money. It really is. Yeah, me. Right, my husband's going out now, yeah, so I don't even think I better. No, I can't even finish this. We've got 10 minutes left. I'm really, really sorry. We've got 10 minutes left. I might be able to do it tomorrow during the day, but failing that, it'll be tomorrow night. Just saying. So, let's carry on. Shit, have I still got to sped up a bit? Because that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Oh, no, this is... So he's driving off now. This is the arresting officer, ain't it? I can't see the chat, so I don't even know why I'm asking. But if it is, then we'll be able to hear some of the... Why is it not working? Some of the chatter in the back. I know I've sped it up a bit. If they start talking, I'll slow it down again. I'll put it back to normal, I promise. That's good. Yeah, I'm alright doing that now. I've done it now, so hopefully I can put the chat on that. Oh, sorry. Shit, do you want me to put it back on then? Or you're right, doing it? I don't know what to do. That. Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought I pressed it again now. I'll do it now. I'm trying. I can. Oh no, so it's not even going. It's going to be turning on. Oh, there it is. There we go. Right, I can see the chat now, but it's on teller, so it tends to be a little bit blank. So I can't even have the microphone on your Discord what time is it?
It's gonna be that van right there with the Terrier in it.
Okay, go on. Let's wait. Let's get animal control so we can start.
Okay. You can't call him a beta, lemon tart. That's just no. Chili's alpha, remember? He's alpha. Nobody can call him a beta. Hi, Super. How you doing, love? Even though I haven't got much time because I've got 10 minutes now from this moment. Yeah, I can't have anybody not being blue. It literally, honestly, it makes me feel so bad. And regardless of what people might say, I'm actually a really lovely person. So, hi, by the way. Hello, everybody. There we go. Let's carry on. Oh, Twitch, by the way, I'm sorry then, we won't be able to finish it tonight, but I'll finish it tomorrow, I promise. I ain't turning down a night of getting drunk and fooling around my husband because it's fun, so yeah.
Control 3 over 13 TV.
013.
Can we get animal control to our location?
Copy for dog, cat, and bike.
It's going to be a dog, terrier, small.
Oh, this is all about Charlie. Sorry if I've missed anything that might make it obvious or not, I'm not sure. Which police officer is this? Because he had an issue with flipping now, look, Chili's head bruise is there now. He had an issue, sorry, Chili's head bruise. I can't go back to YouTube and mod anybody now. But if you're in the next one, I promise I'll mod you because everybody gets a spanner. I am the Oprah Winfrey of spanners. Yeah, he had an issue with, shit, was it Soren? I might get the name wrong, Sorensen? And it was him that, was it him that said to the arresting officer, what could do him basically for leaving his dog in the car? So this is obvious. Are you being? I don't know whether you're being serious or not. Is this Officer Dingle? I don't know whether Dingle's even funny to Americans. Yeah, over in England and Britain, sorry, we have Emmerdale, and we have a family of the Dingles, and they're great. Anyway, yeah, I just wondered. I'm just gonna let it play. I need to stop pausing it. I apologise because we've literally got. Oh my God, we've got 7 minutes. And then I'm going to jump all over my husband like we've just met. Happy days. Not back for 17 years, is it?
Control A, Robert 1, copy log on.
Thanks.
Gonna be John 16957 Frank, vehicle 4474.
Has it gone up? No, it's not.
I'm going to right.
I'm confused then. Oh, bless you, Mark. But hey, when they've been away, it's always good when you get them back, innit? So, I do like it. I know, sorry, I'm sure you all don't want to hear this, but I mean, most of you know that I've been married twice, and me and my first husband, we got married far too young, and it wasn't right, etc. But, you know, me and my current, we have issues all the time, of course we do, but we still quite like each other. We still love each other, and it's still great like that, so happy days, eh? Sorry if I made you all vomit with cheesy cringiness, but there we go. Oh, sorry, that was bad, please. Oh, effing lawyer, I've got to go in a few minutes as well. Hi, mate, though. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. I've not been able to cover much of this tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow. So, possibly later, but I don't think so. It'll be tomorrow day or tomorrow night.
Show 3 Dicker 14, 14.
87, Robert, yeah. Mark's right, I'm on a promise tonight, so yeah.
And that's 87 Robert 20.
It's priorities as well, isn't it? Let's be honest, right? It is priorities, ain't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, I love all you lot I do, and I like doing this, it's a laugh. But, you know, it's having a bit. Oh no, it's not right. It's children having a bit. YouTube. You are third in my priorities, people. I'm sorry.
George. Is that his car? Yeah. I mean, you got a dog in it? No. Oh, that's his hand? No, that's fine. I'm just going to go with the original car. Okay. The dog's not distressed, right? Fine. Say what? The dog's not distressed, right? No. I mean, it's cool out here. Yeah, okay. As long as we get care for the dog, I don't care to do insurance.
Oh, cheers, Monica. I ain't got yet. How long have we got though? 4 minutes, people. 4 minutes. Oh my god. Shit, wait there. I just realised I sped it up, didn't I? I'm so sorry. Fuck. Oh, I thought that's too far. Fuck. Wait there. Sorry, I'm rubbish at this shit. No, sit there. Absolutely. Hashtag free Charlie. I completely agree. Hi, courses, brother. I'm going soon, but yeah, you look away, mate. Rest will be on tomorrow. I'm on a promise tonight.
That's his van over there. Dog in it.
Can I get 2 seconds of breath on my nerve in this season, please? It's got my nerves.
Shit. Timo, that's just made me think, yeah, which is crap because, not crap for you, by the way, but me thinking, because that never gets me very far. But anyway, so, he always ends his court shit, don't he? Under penalty of perjury. I say this is completely true. I know that I'm not getting the words right. Completely true, though. Otherwise, penalty of perjury, that blah, 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 and signs it. And then there was one, though, that Merv was going through the other day. I think it's the one where he's added all these other people, you know, all them fucking links at YouTube, like it. And he didn't, was it that? I think it was that. No, it might not have been that. It might have been that other supplemental thing. Either way, yeah, he's done something recently, and he didn't end it with that. And I'm like, well, what the fuck then? Is he basically admitting that he's lying on that one? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Because he always ends with that, don't he? I'm sorry, Colm. I put you first Monday to Friday, though, mate. You are my man. I love you.
Dude, he's been squeezing for a long time. Please just let go for 2 seconds so I can get some blood to there. Jesus.
Oh, night,
Let
Max.
the blood go through for 1 second, dude.
Take care.
You're squeezing my nerve on my elbow. There's no reason for you to do this to me. Yeah. Dude, I'm not. How far away would I get? How far would I get? 10 feet? 5 feet? How far would I get to the
Shit, I tried to pause it and he's talking about his height. 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, I think it is. I think he's talking about his height. Please. Oh, I ain't done this tonight. Plus 69 in the chat, quick, before I have to go. If you think when he says 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, he's talking about his height.
Come on, dude, just stop squeezing my nerve. It's just so wrong. You're hurting me, man. There's no reason to do that to me.
Exactly, Colm, exactly.
Dude, I can't go anywhere. There's 5 cops with sticks and guns here, dude. You're not worried about you evading. You just want to hurt me then. Falling and hitting your head and hands. I'm not going to go anywhere. You said clearly you're not afraid about me evading. You give no confidence that you're not.
Put 69 in the chat, yeah? If you would pay money to see him get tased. Bloody hell. Thank you, Eric. I didn't even know you were here. How you doing, mate? Chili sweatshirt will be donated to the Fraudster Hall of Shame for $10. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, bollocks, well done.
Mr. Bork, have you been in the federal civil rights lawsuit before?
You have no idea how much I love it when I see loads of 69s in the chat. Shit. That's something I should put on merch, isn't it? Like, I don't know, like a glass of, maybe a glass of a mug with one of my sticker picture thingamabobs on it, and 69, maybe. Like I say, yeah, I'm going to make the thread thing public, and I need everybody's ideas, because I'm rubbish at this. I'd really appreciate it.
You're doing to me. You're allowing him to torture me, kid. He's sitting there squeezing me. You're going to work your narrative?
You're a fucking legend, and Susie Y, your race. 42, Susie Y, please somebody, Susie Y is behind, so if somebody can tell Susie that 42 is absolutely fine as well. 42, 33, 77, 69 obviously, and 88, all good.
All right, every couple seconds, get off the nerve. Every few minutes, just let the nerve get some blood through, bro.
Oh shit, hi Logan, how you doing, mate? Did you golf? I'm gonna look at it later, but I've gotta get me hot wife on in a minute, so. Oh shit, sorry, I just fast forwarded that by accident. You know, I've actually got to go anyway. I can hear him coming back, so love you all. Thank you for being here. Sorry that it ain't, I've been on for quite a while, but it takes me ages. Any of you that were here on fucking shit, what night was it? Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. And he had a video that was 1 hour and 8 minutes long, yeah? And 2.5 hours, I'd barely got to 40 minutes through it. It is just so consistently fucking stupid that I have to pause it too much. Plus I pause it because you lot are awesome and I like to talk to you. So yay. Alright, everybody have a good weekend. I will be, like I say, it'll be tomorrow day or tomorrow night and we'll get through the rest. And like I also said, I assume that most of you have already seen it. We're still all the giggling it in the chat and whatnot. So happy days. Take care, everybody. Love you all. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I will see you very, very soon. Bye.